unknown deadly virus. And then their mop-up squads entered it under the pretense of saving the station from the epidemic and eliminated everyone they could. Women, children, old people. To prevent the infection from spreading. And if all this is true, then me and Anna could be infected too. We've been saved from being killed, but we don't know if we're going to survive for long.
I have a feeling that everything will end soon. We won't survive this war, Artyom. No one will. I feel alone again, like when I was a girl and Father was away on a mission. Nothing around me, empty and cold, as if I were just a spark from the fire, flying away and then gone. It's hard for me to tell you these things, Artyom, but I want to feel that I'm alive. Touch me.
Well, there seems to be nothing wrong with you. Congratulations, youngsters. You, Artyom, may go. While you, Anna, you have to stay some more. We need to finish treating your wound.
Thank God.
Free me! Bastard! Despot! Free me! Let me go! I'm feeling better. I swear!
Well, what are you waiting for? Go!
Go, Artyom. I'll find you as soon as they finish patching me up.
Come here, darling. Don't look there.
What's that, Papa?
Nothing. It's all right. Just don't look.
When are we going to go home?
Soon. Very soon.
Where's Mommy? Where did they take her?
Mama's home already. We'll be with her soon.
I miss her. I want to go see her now.
You will. But in just a little bit.
I don't believe this. There were at least 2 more packs left.
Listen, how much do you think we can use up in one day?
Not this much. There's almost no new patients.
As if the old ones don't need that.
And how many live to become old ones?
Well, less and less of them are dying. So perhaps it's come to an end. Who's that? Can you see the face?
As if... looks like 8 bucks. Yes, it's 8. Semetsky, Yuri.
And used to say he that liveth all.
Well, all bets are off now. They're going to cut away soon too.
Damn right.
Kill me! God save me, please. Just kill me! God save me, please. God save me, please. God save me, please. God save me, please. God save me, please.
Федора, болезнью одержимого. Отпусти ему все согрешения его. Подай ему исцеление от болезни. Возврати ему здравие и силу телесную. Подай ему долговенственное житие. Мирные твои и примирные блага.
Hey!
Let me go!
Anybody! Somebody! Hey!
Where's my wife?
You're not going to get away with this. I'm completely healthy. And you like me healthy with a no less suka. Hey! You can take him away at least. Are you trying to infect me or what? Huh? Hey! Please.
Please give me the medicine! I know you have it! Give me!
What's the
Don't
justice
stand here,
here?
it's dangerous.
They're killers, not doctors. Hey! Anybody? What do I do now? What do I do, doctor?
Well, you know the prospects as well as I.
I swear!
I know, but still.
You were instructed on the safety precautions. On the gloves, on the mask. You signed the papers.
Yes, I did. But the kids, how was I supposed to talk to them with the mask on? They were scared. They were crying.
Yes, but you didn't save them, and you doomed yourself. We're short on people as it is, Prидурок. You could have helped so many.
Yes. Yes, I could.
All right, we'll start with symptomatic treatment and see where it takes us. A mild form has cropped up lately. There are even some cases of recovery.
Give me the medicine!
Let's be
I know
optimistic.
you have it! Give me! Free me! Bastards! Despots! Free me!
Let me go! I'm feeling better. I swear!
You should go. It's not safe here.
Let me go!
So, I don't have to remind you about the gloves and the mask.
Yes, I know that.
Perfect. Now, you take the temperature every hour. Blood samples every 3 hours. Call me at once should any parameters deviate from the pattern.
Of course.
You see, there's only been 2 cases with good prospects so far. We must study them carefully.
Yes, I understand.
Great.
Been told to handle their stuff, and yet look at all this shit.
Well, what's there to do?
They got off easy, but we got to pack all that.
Yeah? Then what's the point, huh? Should just burn it with the corpses and be done with it.
They say it's to find the source of infection. Bullshit, if you ask me. No way to do that now.
Well, those at the top know better.
The guard room is that way.
So, were you able to isolate the agent?
Is the epidemic
Yes
slowing down?
and no. It is an Ebola virus. What do we know? But trying to cultivate it is useless.
You can't go in there. It's a high danger zone.
Without the original strain.
Doctor, you know I'm no medic. Please, explain.
I'm sorry. Here are the facts. In the first 2 days, the mortality rate was around 95%. In the third, it dropped to about 25%. Today, we only have 2 new infected, and they have a light infection, prospects of recovery looking promising. Now, as you understand, Moscow never was a natural habitat for this virus, and in its wild form, it remains dangerous much longer.
So, what does all this mean?
It is not a regular virus. It's a weapons-grade strain, engineered to achieve maximum lethality within a short time, and then turn harmless.
Damnation. Where did it come from?
I have heard of a new generation of bioweapons based on this virus being developed before the war. But where did it surface from now, after all these years?
Bioweapons. My God. Just in case, I have some Rangers' questions. One of them could have brought this surprise from the past to the Metro.
But I feel perfect!
Ah, that's great. I'm really happy for you. You'll just stay here for a day, your cold gets better, and we'll let you go back to the others.
And why would I? Sit here because of a simple cold?
We're going to make sure it's just a cold, and you're free to go.
But I've had this cold for a long time. Other than that, I feel great.
Oh, that's just perfect. Means we've nothing to fear. Means that the day after tomorrow, you can go back.
Why not now?
Well, it's the rules, you know. You also know what happens to those who break rules here, don't you?
I do. There's less and less to live. Mild cases of wonder why. Seems way too early.
Outside the canteen area will be considered control.
That asshole. We told him to stop. Move! Move! You can't stay here!
Artyom, I'm here!
I'm happy to know that you and Anna are all right. We can't afford to waste time being sick now. The Dark One we're looking for could really be the last one. We can't lose him. Let's go.
But I have to go. But I have to go back for her insulin. She'll die without it. You'll buy some here. I can't let you go. How can we buy anything when all we had is back there? And Hansa charges so much. Please. Hansa gave you shelter. Stand back. Shelter to die. I said stand back.
So we stay for a little longer?
Yes, but
And
the
am
reinforcements
I glad
arrive.
to see you alive and healthy, Artyom. We'd go with you, but we'll have to
They're
wait
going
till
to
the
start
Hansa
shit while we're here.
reinforcements arrive.
But there's
And
something
we're
on
on
my
a
mind.
tight schedule.
What?
Well,
The
I wish you luck. See you
No.
back at the
It's
base.
the fact that they
With
got
it or
here
on
in
it,
the first
soldier.
place. Why are they so active lately? Why so many patrols? Why send a squad to a plague station?
They be gearing up for another war with the Nazis?
Doesn't look like it. They'd concentrate their forces at the Reich border then. But now they're spreading them thin.
A demonstration of force? Who needs Sparta now when the Reds are solving all the problems?
Could be so. Sure thing. They won't be able to replace us completely. But putting some pressure on their superiors, that they could do.
Well, let's leave and see.
Damn right.
The refugees sure were lucky, because Tomelin's rangers were here. Corbett's men clearly didn't expect to be met with machine gun fire.
So, all the stuff still there? Of course. What were you thinking?
Well, Hansa could not protect the station
that
without
brain
help,
to take
but they
something
did
with.
provide shelter for the refugees.
Papers.
Look, Sergeant, can't you tell us what's happening there?
It's just in the bag, and they burned.
Sorry, that's forbidden without a permit.
That's our man.
Leave this one through.
I think you should stock up on filters and ammo, Artyom. We probably won't have such a chance anytime soon after this.
They only showed good luck if the Rangers were here.
Why did they fight anyway? What do they care for us or the refugees?
That's what puzzles me. Where's the Profi? Nobody signed any contracts with them. We didn't even promise anything. What were they thinking?
Nothing. It's their job. The Polish Rangers were doing stuff like this from the very beginning.
What? Fighting the Reds?
Nah, if there's an epidemic, dangerous mutants, anything, then Polish sends the Spartans to handle the situation.
And what's up now?
They came because of the epidemic, but we already set up the quarantine and the Reds cleared out the source. So they helped us out so that the Reds don't get too enthusiastic.
And what's the profit Polis is making here? They're far from here. The epidemic wouldn't reach them.
The States had that arranged long ago. Polish handle stuff like this, and nobody touches them. They're neutral. They also handle negotiations if there's a war or shit like that.
Ah, I get it now.
I see. Don't start a war, but benefit from the results. Yes, that's good business.
Sure, but we're not doing commerce to make a loss either. Come here, Ranger. I got great weapons.
Can't fit that much in there. You don't have enough space.
Come on, take a look.
Be happy to
I
sell,
bet you
but
don't
you
have
can't
these in
carry me.
Sparta.
Can't fit that much in there.
Come on, don't
You
be
don't
shy.
have enough
I'll even
space.
give you a discount.
Good luck with your trade.
Best choice for the tunnels, Ranger. A great weapon for a true professional ranger. Great choice. You might make a killing if you resell it. Good luck with business, Ranger.
Hey, Ranger! How about some ammo?
Artyom, take note of the funds Hansa expends on this quarantine. And they are generally quite reserved with their money. Perhaps they are aiming for an additional trump card to use in negotiations at Polis.
Attention on the platform. Opening the airlock.
Good luck in the tunnels, Ranger.
In some other time and place, what happened could be life-changing. But there is no time but present, and no place but the metro for us. And we must do everything we can to save it. I have to hurry and catch up with the Dark One. Anna has to tell her father of what Korbut and Moskvin are doing. Anything else is a luxury we can't afford right now.
We've got outgoing! Open up!
Soon, the leaders of Hansa, Red Line, and Reich will meet in boats, hoping to reach a peaceful settlement on D6. But I know the nature of man all too well, Artyom. War is as certain as the fall of night, unless a miracle happens.
Come through!
Well, we won't catch the train with the Dark One moving along the tunnel. But there is another way. We're leaving the station. Here's our pass.
All right. Are you going to Polis?
No. Open the Interline tunnel for me.
But the Interline is a dead end, and very dangerous.
A dead end? No way. That's our road to Polis. Open up. Let's go, Artyom.
Come on! I can't keep it open forever!
As you see, it's no dead end. That's just what the Hansa authorities claim to discourage people from entering these passages. An unprepared man could easily lose his way here, or even become lost within himself. But as long as you're with me, there is no danger. Most people believe Metro to be just tunnels and stations, a lifeless and soulless conglomerate created by human hands alone. There's a special place in the Metro. The few people who come upon it never return. I call it the River of Fate, because it can change your destiny, wash away the silt of the past, and offer the chance for a different future. enters this river in dire need of such a chance, wishing desperately to earn it, then he might be carried to the place and time where that chance is granted. Remember, we must find the Dark One. It is the only thing we are to ask of the river. The Metro is a living, breathing thing, with a heartbeat, a soul, and a mind. We got to be careful here. It's an abandoned place. Just some monsters, nothing else. Let's go. All right. There's something behind these cobwebs. Intriguing. Is that a sign? The grate is rusted and poorly attached. Give me a hand here, Artyom. 1, 2... Continue burning it, Artyom? Look, water. We're almost there. Pretty close.
Darkness envelops us. We must not get lost in it. Do not rush. Don't be surprised by anything.
We can't stay here for long. This is it. The River of Fate. Not so impressive, perhaps, on the surface. We have to enter the water. Familiar scenery? It's the tower. And down there is the city of the Dark Ones. It's the moment he launched the missiles. But that's you. The river will cleanse you, forgive your sins. You can change your fate. You can do it. Choose your destiny and be free. This was their home. All that's left is ashes. Look, there he is. The Dark One. After him. Faster! We can't afford to lose him! Nobody. A dead end. Is this where you almost caught him? You must try again, Artyom. The Dark One. He's still at that freak show. On the train. Ahead! We've almost caught up! After him! Damn! Damnation! The river almost got me this time. Oh, it's working. We're back in the desert of the real. When we got out of the river, the Dark One was very close. He can't have gotten too far ahead.
High alert! Red Saboteur sighting confirmed. Your position might be attacked. The evac train is considered their primary target. High alert!
Too late. But the train's got to be nearby.
All 13 come in. High alert! I repeat, high alert! Red saboteur sighting confirmed. Your position might be attacked. The evac train is considered their primary target. High alert!
Come on, hop in. We need that miracle now, Artyom. Remember everything I told you about the Dark One. You must save him. And then he just might save us all.
I never believed him, and that is no surprise. But Khan's words were true. This strange river took me to the past. The moment where I sent out the signal and destroyed all the Dark Ones. And then it dropped me off at the place where I can find the last survivor of that race. A helpless and harmless child. Khan called him the Last Angel.
The train's somewhere around here. I have this feeling. You hear that? That's the train! We were right! Hurry! We've got to catch it!
Artyom, darling, you're so big now.
Mom, I'm scared.
Don't be afraid. There is nothing to be afraid of now.
Don't leave, Mom. I'm all alone now.
You're not alone. You're the first.
We remembered you and were waiting. We could remember all the thoughts of our race. And you killed everyone. And now I'm alone.
Of course, I could not kill him. And while I am alive and my heart is beating, I will protect him. Khan says we will be able to use him to stop the war. Yes, he can make miracles happen, but I don't want to use him. His war was over when I targeted the missiles at his home, his family.
Above. It is good. Here. Shining. All around. Down there. It's hard to breathe. Bad. Letting me go. You are changing. I will be there. In the shining. But I will stay close to you. We'll help you see. I can't understand what you see. They fear you. So tired. You and the other people are strong. You can handle it. I will come with you. A thing you know. I need it. Will not understand yet. Something important. Many hungry ones here. Take your food. like you. I'm like you, with clothes. houses. So high. You made the city? So huge. Why are your people down there now? Why so few? You humans killed all your people. Strange, foolish, evil.
Whatever my intentions concerning him might be, the little Dark One just does not seem to care. He keeps following me, as if I never was going after him. As if we were tied together by fate.